Alright, how's it going, guys? Today I wanted to do a quick video talking about the 1-2. So, a good 1-2 is 2 punches from one motion, okay? There is a video of Mike Tyson and there's a sequence where he talks about how you got 2 punches that sound like one.
You do a jab, then you go jab, boom, boom. You have to bring this back before this. And that's the knockout punch. The knockout punch, the actual knockout punch is to make 2 punches sound like one.
Ba, ba. Okay, but why is this important? Well, because like Tyson said, you know, a good 1-2 is 2 punches for the price of 1. You turn your hip once, but you get 2 punches from that motion, okay? That jab is just a setup, all right? It's a tap, boom, okay? So, you see a lot of mitt work, and they're throwing 1-2, 1-2, 3, 1-2, 3, and the person slipping is going slip, slip, roll, okay? That's good coordination exercise. That doesn't work against a good boxer, okay? A good boxer is gonna throw his 1-2, boom, boom. So when you slip the jab, you're gonna come right back up and eat that right hand, okay? If you look at Tyson, when Tyson slips to the inside, he does a big slip like this. Why? Because a good boxer is gonna throw his 1-2 as one motion, boom, boom. So he's slipping both punches and then he counters off of that, okay? So, I've been working on this little series of boxing rhythm studies where I'm taking just very basic punch patterns and I'm, kind of associating them with drum rudiments. If you know anything about music or drumming, drumming is all rhythm, boxing is all rhythm. There's a lot of crossover. So I'm kind of doing a little series where I'm looking at some of these sticking patterns from drumming and how some of them directly apply to boxing. Other times, you can spice them up. You take a simple pattern, right? Like a 1-2, 1-2, ba, 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 ba. And you can spice it up by adding feints and rests. On the rests, you're gonna do a defensive movement, okay? So instead of 1-2, 1-2, you might do 1, dip, 1-2, and then always end with a defensive movement. Okay, so I've been posting shorts like that, showing the rhythm with a metronome, and don't overanalyze this. You just learn the sound of these rhythms, and then practice them on the bags in your shadowboxing, and then they will eventually just happen. Don't try to do them. Don't try to force them in your sparring, okay? That's not a good idea. You study them alone, you learn the patterns, and then they will naturally come out when you start sparring, okay? That's the basic concept of the series, but today, the emphasis is on the 1-2. So the 1-2, again, it sounds bop, bop, all right? The 1-1-2, right? Big mistake is that people throw that as 3 separate punches. 1, 1, 2. Bop, bop, bop. A good 1-1-2 is 1, 1, 2. Bop, bop, bop. Okay? That 1-2, one motion. Work this on the speed bag. This will really improve your 1-2, okay? So the way you do it is you jab the speed bag like normal, right? And then you hit it. Let it bounce 1 time. Instead of the 3, it bounces once, bop, bop, and you crack it with the 2, all right? It's gonna really improve your speed and timing for this punch, okay? So the cool thing about this though is once you learn these rhythms, these concepts, you can apply them to any kind of punch combination. So you can take any 2-punch combination and think of it as that 1-2 rhythm. Bop, 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 bop. So hook to the body, hook to the head. You know, that's one of Tyson's favorite combos.
And then again, there's 1-punch knockout punches, which they throw 1 punch to the body, boom, and then the other punch to the head, which again, the opponent's mind is so preoccupied on the 1 punch, which rattles him just a little bit, and then that's when the other punch comes in.
In that same video with Larry Merchant, he shows how to do that. There's a hook to the body, that's a distraction punch, so slip, bop, bop, and then the big hook to the head. That's the point of the combination, is to land that hook to the head. Like he was saying, to land a knockout, you throw 2 punches like they're 1, right? You got a little distraction punch, and then a big punch after it. So I'll do a couple demonstrations on the double end bag. So don't forget to like the video and subscribe, okay? Peace. Okay, so 2 punches for the price of 1. Right? You throw that jab out almost like a backhand. As you turn your hips for the right hand, you just fling the jab out. One, two. 1, 1, 2. Feint, 1, 2. All right. You know, learn the rhythm. You can start spicing it up. Add feints, more jabs. And what else you can do? You can, you can apply the concept to other combinations. Right? Maybe you're inside. Working inside and you want to go pop, pop. So think of that rhythm. Pop, pop. Okay, you're inside. You just throw a hand up in the face, in the face. A distraction punch, not even a punch, it's kind of a distraction, a blinder. Land your big shot. Okay, so try it out. Like the video, subscribe. Peace.